Welcome back, everyone, to a Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal. I am your host here, Titan King 10, from where we last left off. I don't remember a dang thing about where I last left off, but what I do know is that I fish until I can't fish anymore. I also battle until I drop. That's my relationship with my Pokemon. That's not a very good relationship. I don't mind me telling you that, sir. Anyways, from what I remember, we got the 7th gym badge. We beat the obnoxious Team Rocket members, and now we're on to finally going towards the 8th gym member. Took ages for this to come to fruition, and unfortunately Pancakes, the female Dolphin, missed, and now it gets hit by an Aurora Beam. So yes, I named each and one of my members. I'll be showing them off in just a second. So I think, if I remember correctly, it's been such a long time since I played Pokemon Crystal, but I think we have to go through like an ice cavern, or ice cave, with the oh-so-cliched, oh-so-fun ice puzzles. Ugh. But in any case, we are about to trek through this game, as soon as Pancakes start getting hit by recoil, because takedown is the only move that I can really rely on, even though that's not, even halfway true, but oh well, I'm just too lazy to. What do you want, Mom? Hi, Tyrant, how are you? While shopping today, I saw this adorable doll, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your room. You'll love it. Yeah, gee, thanks, Mom. Glad you're always there behind my back. Alright, no, not the Pokedex. Please, can we not go to the Pokedex? Okay, so in order of my team, we got Pancakes, a Dolphin at level 34. We got Branches, the Pseudo-Woodo, the male Pseudo-Woodo, I should mention. Happy, the male Sunflora, because she's just happy, you know what I'm saying? We got Dingodile as the male Feraligatr, and last but not least, we got Oven Mist, the female Miltank. Of course, that wouldn't be any other gender other than, you know, female. Otherwise, we got some very strange stuff going on here, like, Oven Mist, what are you doing? We can't be doing this tonight, okay? But, let's go raise up, Happy here, because I really want to make this guy useful. I keep saying that he's useful, and I keep not proving that, so let's make that, you know, happen, you know, for once. Make me have, words that make sense with what I'm trying to say. I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. That, sir, is... you probably need some professional help with that, okay? I can't even do anything for you, Mr. Pokemon Zach. Mr. Pokemon Zach, you need to get yourself checked out. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I've been in this. Oh wow, nice Pokemon to drain from. Give me your energy, ya fool. But yeah, it's been certainly a long time since I've been back in the Pokemon universe, and there's no getting around it that, you know, it's been quite a while, so now I kind of don't remember exactly where I need to go or need to do. But hey, that's okay, that's the fun of doing things like this, right? Like in that last Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow, I got completely lost in the Team Rocket hideout, even though that was called the Sylph Company, or Sylph Co, or whatever have you that you want to pronounce it as. And yeah, it took maybe 2 episodes or 3 episodes for me to realize, hey, you know what, you just move. When you're on the teleporter, you don't actually have to go back on the teleporter, just saying. And then you have to go back on that teleporter, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, nobody knows what I'm saying, okay. Whatever, I'm just alone in this boat, floating aside in the sea of unknown. For those who don't know, I love talking to myself. Wait, actually, that's been known since, the first episode of Spelunky. And I'm surprised if nobody knew that was, my first series that I ever played. But anyways, talking to thyself is one to get past the boredom of absorbing the energy and the life force of Goldeen's, because Happy's apparently a vampire on his free time. Happy just is happy of doing sadistic things, which involves sapping the energy out of poor little goldfish. Do I see the king? I think I see king. See king. Ouch. I never understood why the horn on its head, but then again, I guess if you took the horn off its head, it would literally be just a goldfish. Nothing spectacular about this Pokemon, just a regular old goldfish. But then again, I mean, there's some Pokemon that are not, like, so spectacular looking, and then there's some Pokemon that are, like, outrageous, like, whoa, that doesn't even resemble an animal. Like, you know, there's plenty of Pokemon that, you know, don't resemble an animal. But, you know, the ones that do, they, obviously, I like, you know, how, like, they have, like, a promontory, and then how you pronounce it, or, like, a play on words with, you know, the actual animal's name, or the classification of the animal, and then just something to, like, involve, like, its status quo, or, just something to go along with that name, like, Don Fan, like, I see as Don as, like, you know, Don of the family as, you know, something important, or something revered, or the father of all, the boss, and Fan is obviously off of Elephant, P-H-A-N, so, oh wait, Charmeleon? I almost said Charmeleon. Well, you know, speaking about that, it's, you know, obviously Charmeleon, with Char being fire. So, if I have not made things so obvious than it already has been, then please, people, let me know that I made everything obvious. I'm the skipper of Captain Obvious, okay? I'm practicing, I'm under his wing. I don't have everything under obvious yet, but isn't that obvious? Ha! See what I did there. Oh my god, laser beams! I do not miss laser beams, okay? Stop! Branches... just fell this beast, will you? Jeez, that's a lot of pixelated rocks. Man, you guys are violent in the pixelated world of Pokemons. I haven't said that in a long time, too. Man, it's good to be back. Alright, so once we get past this cool Trainer Allen, we should be able to explore the ice caverns. Yar! Let's go and pass these donut-like ridges. Please don't let me... Oh, freaking trainer up here! Okay, Happy, you need a little bit more training. Just to let you guys know, I don't think I'm going to get the 6th member of the team until either I deem it, like, necessary, or just, this is going to be such a huge spoiler, or it's going to be at the end of the game. And if that doesn't say what the Pokemon is, then I don't know what will. I just don't know what will. Alright, Happy, you can't be in here. I know that you're happy, but honestly, you can't be happy when your allergy is sitting in front of your face. Get it? Because he's a flower, and... Okay, I'm as good as I was before. It's good that I amuse myself. Ow, stupid! Stop teleporting and hitting me with your quick attacks. Take this, you stupid birdie! You Thanksgiving dinner-looking bird-face Pidgeotto of the species that I just cannot stand! Thank gosh it wasn't a Pidgey. I would have to go crazy over it. Don't send a thank you. Although, is it getting as bad as Pidgeys? Almost. It's almost getting as bad. It's a Pidgeotto! Pidgey! No, it's not a Pidgey. Okay, I still got it in me. Alright, I still got it in me to freak out. Oh, freak out! I keep doing that reference every time. Alright, Branches, you did a wonderful job, my friend, my imitation friend, my friend that wants to be a tree but cannot be a tree. Wow, I just crushed his dreams all in one sentence. I'm sorry. I actually feel bad now. Please donate to the Society of the Branches because they need support on becoming an actual tree. That is their true aspiration in life. Anyways, Ice Puzzles is a go. Who doesn't love these? Hooray. Oh, please tell me that I was smart enough to get some repels, otherwise this is going to be a little malicious. Okay, we got one repel. 2 rare candies! I've been saving up rare candies for what reason again? Holy moly, I can't believe I've been keeping those. Well, I guess that's just what I get for, you know, not really accessing the inventory of my game. And, you know, I haven't been in this for a long time, so hey, you know what, who's keeping track? Well, obviously the viewers have. Oh, I thought I got that on my first try. That would have been amazing! I'm gonna guess it's down here, and that, and oh yeah, I'm good. Give me the high five, ladies and gentlemen. I got that on my first try. Wee. Yeah. Oh yeah, HMO. Oh, you have to get this one. Okay, wait, what is that then? Waterfall and aquatic charge attack. Ugh, that means I have to get a water slave to do the hard work for me. I am not looking forward to that. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, wait a minute, how do we get back? Oh man, I wish, you know, my character invented running by this generation, but I guess that's not gonna happen now, is it? I'm just gonna have to wait until the next generation. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Our first Pokemon is a stinking Golbat. Don't do that with your jaw, please. That just creeped me out. Whatever. Past tense, present tense, future tense, all interchangeable. Please tell me I have strength. I don't remember. I don't want to, kind of kill the mood of doing things. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Milk of Mitts, you are my savior. Like you always have been my good friend. Get through this, Zubat! Alright, I can't take this anymore. Super Repel is a go. You know, the next time I hit up a Walmart, and what I mean by Walmart, I mean a Pokemart, I'm gonna have to stockpile on Super Repels, because honestly, the only point of money at this point in time is either buying A, random TMs, not HMs, you can't buy HMs, at least I don't think you can. Let's try doing that, and, yeah, at the very end of it, buying Super Restores, Revives, spamming all the heck of the recovery items. If I push that up one more time, I'm gonna get that stuck, so I'm gonna have to take the long way around town, just like SpongeBob would. Let's see, if I push that all the way, wait, okay, hang on, let me think about this. If I push this up all the way over here, then I won't be able to get anywhere. Wait, what am I doing? If I go all the way over here, and then push it down, and then over, hooray! The tyrant has evolved to use his brain. I know, right? It's such an amazing feeling. Don't these, like, stones, like, look like some kind of, like, clams or something like that? Giant clams in Ice World, ice clams in Giant World. Alright, how can I do this without getting stuck? Wait a minute. Maybe that has to go down there. Well, this is definitely going up. If I push that up all the way... Oh, wait a minute, I want to be able to get it. Okay, right, so I have to go do it. Okay, character, get off! And then, if I push it up... What happens if I push... Okay, so wait... Okay, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Push that all the way over there. Push that up. Get on the other side of this. Wow, they were pretty clever with these puzzles. It's cool. Even such for an old game, they have, you know, some clever little puzzles. And then over here is that... Oh god, no, the span of Zubats. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ran into our worst nightmare. Okay, so the last hole was back over more, if I so believe so. Which means that we should be able to continue on with this game. No! Go away, Golbat, I don't care! No! Oh, it's such a cute little Swinub! Look at it, it's got a nose! It's so pokeable too! It reminds me of another certain kind of pokeable nose. Get it 1 HP? Hey! That's what I'm talking about, Happy! Now, this is a ground and ice Pokemon, but wait a minute, it would have Powder Snow. But I don't think Powder Snow would really do that much, so just use a Great Ball, please. Hooray, we caught the Swinub. I don't think I'm going to be using the Swinub, just to be honest, but, because I already have a ground Pokemon. Okay, so, just for people who are wondering about a little trivia about me, whenever I play a new generation of Pokemon, I like having a team exclusive of that generation. So what I mean is that when I play Generation 2, I want to have Pokemon of just Generation 2. If I'm playing Generation 3, I just want to have Generation 3 Pokemon. So on and so forth. And not only that, but I will absolutely try my best to not only include all the Pokemon that I think are going to be absolutely fantastic or some of my favorite picks, but if I could possibly, like, squeeze in certain Pokemon, I like to have them all completely different types. Like, not even secondary or primary types of being the exact same. But unfortunately, though, if I am going with what I think I'm going to go with, my 6th team member in this playthrough, then there is going to be a double typing, which if that's still not hint enough for who that's going to be, then I have no idea. Wait a minute, no, there's an item back there. Come back for it. What are you? You're a max potion? Oh, you're gonna be so lovely when I use you to recover my Pokemon. It's just gonna be lovely. Alright, I think we're supposed to go down, and the most logical choice. Left, up. Wait, what's down here? There's probably an item somewhere. A Cobos! Even though I don't think I can really use a Cobos at this period of time, because just for those who don't know, well, I mean, in later generations, it's a little bit more fleshed out, but you can only give your Pokemon, like, a certain amount of stat-increasing items before they no longer accept it. And that has to do with their... okay, so it's Ivy and Eevees. One of them is a Pokemon naturally inherits it. The other one is influenced by which Pokemon you defeat in battle. I think it's Ivy is what you beat in battle and get. I can't be completely sure. It's just, you know, what I can vaguely remember from my memory pool. But, yeah, so what Carbos and Protein and all that stuff does is that it boosts up those IVs by 10 in that stat. And you can only give them a maximum of 10 Carbos Proteins up to a maximum of 100 IV. So that's a good way to, like, speed through your IV training for those who want to take Pokemon a little bit more seriously, like as in competitive play, or, I don't know, have, you know, Pokemon that have really good stats during the storyline mode, campaign, thingy, whatever you want to call it. Shriner, but so cute. But honestly, unless your Pokemon are, like, severely underleveled, I don't think IVs are really gonna matter too much. Like, as long as, like, you're not, like, putting, like, I don't know, some weird IVs on your Pokemon, like, intentionally, like, trying to sabotage your own Pokemon, which is like, what are you doing to your own Pokemon? Then everything should be hunky-dory. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to fall from a certain part of that ledge. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Get it, got it, good. Apparently I'm an airplane now. But, yeah, EVs are slightly more important because obviously, let's say a Totodile with maxed out EVs and all stats is going to be way better than a Totodile that has rubbish stats in those. You know, the more speed that you have, the more chances of you being faster than your opponent, and it could mean the difference between entering into a speed type of a Pokemon you would have never had, or breaking that speed type of Pokemon that you would normally have a speed type with, if that makes any sense. So everything is important. It all comes down to numbers. What was that TM we just picked up? 4-4. 4-4, what are you? You are rest. That is going to remain in my backpack and or to be sold and or to be into my PC because, quite frankly, I don't care very much about rest. You are iron, but I cannot accept you because I just don't like how you look. Okay? Alright, people. I wish I could be a better influence to all of you, but you know what? Irons, they just give off a funny look. They just stick out their tongues all day like shouters do. Seriously, who wants to be with a shouter who sticks out their tongue every day? Not me. Not me, good sir. So I think after we get out of this ice cavern, we are going to call it an episode. And, sorry if it's been just kind of sluggish, but hey, you know what? Oh, Protein, man, we're just getting all the item boosts. But hey, it's like a comeback thing, sort of. So, you know, everything's going to be a little bit slow. Oh, wait a minute. That is an item I actually do care about getting. Because I don't know about you guys, but having more power points dedicated towards a move that has low power points in the beginning is a nice thing. But what can we get? Oh, can anybody accept the Carbos? Branches? Okay, whatever. Just get, you know, it doesn't matter. Found the PP up. Now let's move on. Yeah. Wait a minute, we gotta jump first. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're out of here, and we are into Blackthorn City, the last city where the 8th gym member is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal with your host here, Tyrant King 10. Question of the video: what is your favorite impersonation Okay, so if you guys have watched the Pokemon anime, what is your favorite impersonation, or which voice acting did you like the most in a Pokemon? And unfortunately, I can't really give too much, like, description of myself on who I like the most, because honestly, I've only seen, like, the first 5 episodes of the Pokemon anime, like the first season of the first 5 episodes, and that was kind of it for me. I never really even got much into the anime, but I can safely say that I did like the Squirtle impersonation and voice actor. And I also liked Meowth, because he was pretty funny, but, you know, gets a little obnoxious with the, you know, ending with the Meowths and whatnot, and Stroff. And anyways, guys, I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day. Peace, see you the next time!